Today we will play the Brusilov offensive, the 8th mission of the dual monarchy. As a reminder, in my channel you have the full game, all the mission, all the challenges, and the history mode all completed. And now I'm doing all the campaigns without generals. So this is the 6th campaign. The first 5 are already in a neatly organized playlist. You can find them in the channel. Let's go. So this is a whole mission. We need to hold the 3 key points for 16 turns. The key points is 1, 2, and 3. So in this type of mission, when the key points are not yours, a good strategy is to lose them and take them back so you gain the resources. Okay, so for now, I will give a bit of support on that city. I will protect this flank, move my troops forward, they are very far away, and especially when there is no generals, this is the only source of income, okay? So let's see what we can do. We can upgrade the city, a market, industrial zone, and we have room for one more building. Farm is capped at 60, so for now not an urgency, but later on, if we don't conquer more city, we'll be a bit limited. We have already 40 knowledge, so university will be a good opportunity. The military academy, we are very far to use it effectively, so not good. And the other is to do for princesses. So I'll start creating income on 20, and then I will also upgrade the industry. I don't have money for upgrading the market, and I will build university. Okay, let's check. Now I see university, I can upgrade again, and also market. That's very important. Now I'm creating a good source of revenues, and also I've upgraded the population by doing that. Okay, now let's have these guys lose the city. I want to create a block now. A bit of superiority, yes. And I'm building knowledge. So the city is maxed out already. Now that's why it's critical to steal the city. Let's say this guy, no ambulance, 445. Good. Tanks are quite vulnerable to artillery, and I keep creating superiority with this rotation. This will be painful, but I need to reduce their strength. Okay, so still the guys are holding the city. I will focus on Hungarian hussars. The special units are always the lower the best value for money. Two or nine. I don't want to be too aggressive now, otherwise I won't be able to take the city. So let me give a break to this general. Just will let him conquer the city first, and then I'll take it back. Okay. Okay, but this loser, it didn't take the city. That's quite annoying, isn't it? So let me kill him. I'll start going north. Okay, last chance I give you to take the city. So I need the income, and I need a military academy. Now I have 70 knowledge accumulating. Okay, finally. Check this out. Study first, 92 with the howitzer. Surround you, so you reduce the defenses. Move up. Then again, we move up, and we take the city. Okay. We also have a princess. This is very important. Now with the princess, because this is a hold, I would use one that allows to either increase damage or decrease damage. Okay, I go to the increase damage, and also we can upgrade. The first thing is the military academy. When you do that, sometimes you get some cards, like in this case we have already a blaster available. Blast is not very useful in this mission because the hold is better to do air bombing to attack the tough enemy generals. Then with the money available, I cannot upgrade or I can upgrade the market. And now with the city and with the upgrade, I can finally build a decent army because I will have population and let me close this factory so they cannot spam artillery. I have also a temple, that's good. Now I could repeat the same trick with the other cities. Let the enemy conquer it, and then you take it back. So I will start sending a troop there. I'm going to take this city while these guys they fight with the generals, so they will neutralize each other. Then here I will help my allies control their city. Let's have this guy regen a bit of energy. I don't want to waste a medical pack on these losers. And I can now upgrade the city. No, 120. Okay, when you use a bombing, make sure that the general have no ambulance, otherwise you're wasting your money. So Brusilov is quite a tough one. And we'll soften him up. I need basically 8 bombing, which is a lot. I can use the blast against the city. Okay, now I will block also this farm. Ah, the general has left my range. Focus on Shatterman. Again, no ambulance. Not as good. Still, no discrimination on bombarding enemy generals. Now, I always like to do this. Field artillery, especially when you line 2 up, then it's a lot of fun. I don't want to be blitzed. And probably it's better not to take too much risk. So, up here, how is the situation? $167. Nice. We took this other city, which is important. We cannot upgrade them more. I can do more university and more bombing, and now I can again attack this guy. 393. Okay, so now I cut all the source of new armies. If they want to send more armies, they will have to produce in this city, which is very far. Let me lock my farm. Okay, now want to Okay, now they're counter-attacking. Both cities. While in the north, the situation is very much under control. Well, these guys can go south or north, but there's really no need to be the south. This guy is isolated. I doubt he will be able to conquer by himself. With the cavalry, I always attack the artillery. See, there's a fortress, it's not strategic, so I don't care if I lose it. Although it's a good source of knowledge. And I help defending this. Will prioritize this general. Interesting. With special steel. Yes, that's a special skill of the Hungarian Assa. When you attack them, you do a surprise attack. The enemy may not be able to attack back, like in this case. It's quite convenient to do. I'll do another one, and I will just have a militia. Now remember, now we have here the princess. So when we attack any unit within 3 squares, we have the benefit of stronger damage. So, okay, so now this 102 would have been normally less, but because of that, we were able to do more damage. You can give me the extra shot. Okay. Now, if this guy is let him conquer, the city will be very upset. He's still 169, so unlikely. But here we have a problem. 97, nice. 36. Will I be able to kill him? Yes, exactly 36. Okay, now there's a militia. I can disband and upgrade the defenses. Now here is stuff. And this time we counter attack. 117. I can upgrade the city. Okay, Brusilov is almost finished. That's good. Ungraded. Ottendorf has left smartly. Good. Now I would like to create a shield around my city, like that. Perfect. This around it. Now the breastplate cavalry. Okay, so nice. I would like to starve the production of units. It's a very mediocre general. I need to provide some extra protection. See, thanks to the princess, we have a really very strong output in the attacks. Even in militia delivers this type of damage. It's cool. These Hungarian hussars are really excellent. For 140 coins, it's a very good value. Okie doke. So in the north, the city has been maintained. When you use the fort, in this case, aim to this unit so it doesn't fight back. Now the biggest trouble is in the south. It's too far away. All right. Nice. Okay, there we are good. And we close the city. We have a bombing for the cavalry. And I will just have one more on my hussars. Close the other. So now from the north you can be relaxed, no need to stress. Now we can even counterattack. Unless some units appear surprisingly from the back, we can counterattack and take the two cities. Very nice, these hussars. It's a very good unit. I think I can afford one more and be still population positive. We'll use the blast. Anyway, we just did the last turn, so no need to do anything actually. I can just finish the game like this. Thanks for